In other news, Oregon is a divided state with an urban-rural split that often spills over into the legislature. Tonight we'll hear from 3 Republican candidates for governor who we've not heard from yet, and we're going to talk about what they would do to unite our state if they were elected. We just shot the interviews this afternoon, so we've not had time to get the entire thing posted on our YouTube channel, but we do intend to get them up later this week. In the meantime, let's start with Bridget Barton. She said refusing to get involved with partisan politics is the key.
I have no particular interest in bickering about the ideological battles, and I am not looking for a career in politics, so I won't be concerned about, trying to do favors for this person or that person so I can keep. I really am only running to get these problems solved. I think we all know that we've been on a 40-year decline, and it's time for a hard stop. It's time for a hard reset and to start moving the state back up in a positive direction. I think that the legislature on both sides of the aisle is going to recognize that have no interest in talking about ideological battles. I am looking to solve problems for regular Oregonians.
Bob Tiernan said the key is understanding and meeting people in rural parts of the state.
They're self-sufficient. They want the basic infrastructure, highways, roads, take care of the things we need so we can exist here. But they don't want a lot of government. They want less government. But they want to be also considered in things like public safety. And when things aren't going well, like the trees, the pine beetle, that we had assistance to them, like they're our neighbor, like that we're building barns for our neighbor. I think it's true about Southern Oregon as well. I think they feel disconnected. And I think the more that we can get out of our offices and get out of the metro area and personally experience this like I have, that would do a lot to make Oregon a one state.
And finally, Stan Pulliam, who says personal choice is the key.
Well, in Sandy, I've had examples of mayor doing just that. You think about us, we're just 25 miles outside of Portland and one of the fastest growing communities in the state, but we also have long-term citizens, people whose names, family names are still on the roadsides, in our community. And the way you do that is you meet people where they are, you talk about the important issues that faces them, but really, it's about choice and allowing people to have the individual decision-making authority in the communities in which they live and the power over their own lives.
Now, it's not exactly clear to me how everyone doing whatever they want unifies the state, but there it is. Tomorrow night, we'll hear from the other top 2 Republicans in the race, and then Wednesday, we'll ask the top 2 Democrats how they would unify Oregon.